Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another match reaction. Atletico Madrid 0, Barcelona 3. Barcelona absolutely destroy Atletico Madrid in the Wanda Metropolitano. And guys, what an absolutely impressive game from Barcelona. Guys, I don't think you guys understand what I just said. Barcelona beating Atletico Madrid in the Wanda, a team that hasn't lost in the Wanda all season in La Liga. Barcelona just come in there to their home stadium after Atletico Madrid, they beat Inter Milan. They're on like cloud nine. They get a 3-0 victory. With the injuries that we have is absolutely fantastic. But guys, before we get started on the match reaction, make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. Everything's posted down below in the description. Go over there and check me out. That way you guys can stay up to date with everything that I do on the channel. And guys, if you guys also want to join and give your thoughts, you also want to give your reactions to the match, you want to discuss, just go on X at CulePodcast, click on the streamer link, and you'll be able to join the stream. But Barcelona, they absolutely, demolished Atletico Madrid 3-0 in the Wanda. And this is the lineup that we've started, and you have to give props to the players who played tonight out on the pitch. Ter Stegen in goal, Hector Ford playing in that left back. Joao Cancelo, he had some discomfort for the match, and so he wasn't able to play. We don't know how long he's going to be out for. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious. Pau actually starting alongside Ronald Araujo. It seems that this is going to be our center back partnership, for the big games. Koundé playing in that right back position, and in the midfield, you got Sergio Roberto, Gundogan, and Fermin Lopez. Christensen was set to start in this match, but during the warm up, he did feel some discomfort. Another player feeling discomfort, and so Fermin Lopez replaced him in the starting lineup. You basically had like a double pivot of Sergio Roberto and Gundogan, and you had Fermin Lopez as the most advanced midfielder. Up top, you had Joao Felix starting on the left hand side, Robert Lewandowski down the middle, and Rafinha. Pedri and De Jong have been making our gameplay super predictable. Well, I mean, what's up with your chest? Welcome to the stream. Um, but guys, this is actually like something that I've been seeing a lot of Barcelona fan base. They're criticizing Pedri and Frankie De Jong, but I will say though that Pedri and Frankie De Jong, they add something different to our midfield. They add some control, and I do understand that we have gotten victories without them, but I still think that Pedri and Frankie De Jong, they're players that we desperately need in the team. But guys, let's talk individually about every single one who started in the match. Ter Stegen, his distribution in the game, it wasn't very good. There were multiple instances, especially at the start of the match, where Atletico Madrid, they were a lot better than Barcelona. And I would say for the majority of that first half until Barcelona they scored the goal, Atletico Madrid were better. But Ter Stegen's distribution, he wasn't very good. He was giving some very poor and sloppy passes to Sergio Roberto, to the midfielders. It's just he wasn't on his day. But in that second half, he improved a lot. And there was an instance where he was called to make a huge save against Marcos Llorente. And if you want to see the save, just go on my Twitter page at CulePodcast, as I said. And he was able to make a huge double save, and he was able to keep us with that tool advantage. Hector Ford replacing Joao Cancelo in the starting lineup, and what a performance he had, guys. And you could say that for Pau Cubarsí, for Fermin Lopez. We started with three players, with three youngsters, and two players of 17 years old, and they played absolutely out of their mind. Hector Ford absolutely had a fantastic performance down on that left-hand side. There were some instances where he did give the ball away, but I thought he had a fantastic game. And Pau Cubarsí, guys, it seems like every single match day I'm coming to these match reactions and I'm basically saying the same thing. Pau Cubarsí, what a performance he had, silently, under the radar. Getting up there among the best center backs in the world. Bro, this win, bro, Sean, that's crazy. Bring on Mbappe. With the international break, how would Barcelona change? Yesterday, Sean, welcome to the stream. But guys, this is a huge win for Barcelona. Because the international break is coming up, and Barcelona's going to have, basically 2 weeks right now of rest. And, it's such a good feeling to leave to the international break with a victory. It would have been, bad news if Barcelona, they got a loss or anything like that. It would have hampered our emotions. If we face Atletico Madrid in the semis, say hello to Wembley. Shaw, I'm getting so excited when you say that, man. Who knows? PSG, watch out. Atletico Madrid, watch out, guys. We are coming for that UCL. We're coming for that UCL. Um, but guys, we have to talk about Ronald Araujo and Kunde. They had an absolute fantastic performance tonight. I thought Kunde, he was put under a lot of pressure at the start of the game. Lino, Riquelme, they were putting Kunde under a lot of pressure, and Kunde responded. And Kunde in these past couple of games, he's been putting solid performances after solid performances, and you have to give him praise. And in the midfield, you have Fermin Lopez, Gundogan, and Sergio Roberto. And I don't think anyone played particularly bad. I thought everyone did their job. Fermin Lopez, he got the third goal from a Lewandowski cross, and Fermin Lopez, he was having a fantastic game, making some very good runs in behind the Atletico Madrid defenders. Gundogan being very key for that first goal, having that little feint, passing it off to Robert Lewandowski, who Robert Lewandowski passed it into Joao Felix, who got basically the goal against Atletico Madrid. And it's funny enough, it seems like he only turns up against Atletico Madrid. And Sergio Roberto, he had a very good game, recovering the ball, making sure the passes, and Barcelona, they had control and everything. And funny enough, El Hakim Marc Casado, he finally debuted, and I was so happy to see him onto the pitch. And Hakim, welcome to the stream. And he actually put in a very good performance. It's interesting to see. When we go to London, will you thank me for believing in the UCL all season? Absolutely, Sean. Absolutely. But we have to see what happens against PSG first. Casado, Sergio Roberto, man. I thought Marc Casado, he had a very good performance. I don't know why Xavi doesn't decide to play him more often. And I think the performance that he had tonight is definitely gonna warrant some more minutes. But guys, the man of the match, it has to be Robert Lewandowski. We have to talk about him. Because on today's match, he was just absolutely unplayable. His distribution, his first touches, it was actually good, funny enough. And he was key for basically all of Barcelona's goals. In the first goal, he got the assist. The second goal was an absolute wonder goal. At the start of the second half, Rafinha giving a fantastic weighted pass over the defenders, and Robert Lewandowski is able to finish that, from a completely non-existent angle to the bottom left-hand corner. And in the third goal, he puts in a cross for Fermin Lopez to absolutely finish. And looking at the performance, Robert Lewandowski was absolutely amazing on the night. I hope we get to see Casado more. I completely agree. Yeah, Casado was absolutely fantastic. Casado's always been ignored by Xavi. Yeah, man, he has, and hopefully we do see more of him. But guys, now let's go on social media. Let's see what people are saying. Let's see the reaction. I'm starting to understand the hype. 17 years old and cooking this hard is crazy, guys. And I reiterate, Pau Cuarci is having an insane start to his Barcelona career. It's insane to think that this guy is only 17 years old, and he's playing this well and against one of the most informed teams in Atletico Madrid. Wow, absolutely insane. If we play Casado against PSG, we can beat him. Whoa, so how come you want to play Casado against PSG? Well, I mean, we first have to see, Marc Casado get some more minutes before we play Marc Casado um against PSG in what would be a huge match. First we have to see him get more minutes before that. Your team, bro, look at the reaction from the team. Smiles everywhere. Lovely to see him. Is it normal what we are witnessing, man? Judas, baby. What's up, Mustafa? If Roque had scored that chance, oh my god. But guys, if you guys don't know, Vitor Roque, he came on. Let me share my screen. Vitor Roque, he came on I believe it was in the 77th minute. Yeah, he came on in the 77th minute. for I believe it was Joao Felix, and in the 13 or 14 minutes that he was able to play, Vitor Roque was able to make some very good runs in behind. And funny enough, in one of the runs that he made, he beat Molina, and he actually got a foul, and Molina was sent off. And in these type of matches, this is why Vitor Roque is so important. A player who can run in behind, who can abuse that pace that the defense leaves you, and that's something that like Lewandowski can't offer you. Like Lewandowski is a world class finisher. Yes, he's a poacher. You want him to be inside the box, but he is like up there in age. He's 35, 36. You want a younger, faster, more energetic player to get in behind. And like if he didn't foul Vitor Roque, it would have been a goal. Molina, you scumbag. That was Vitor Roque's chance. But guys, absolutely, absolutely lovely to see the boys absolutely smile. And look at Rafinha's face all the way in the middle. Let me make that a little bit bigger for you guys to see. Rafinha's face, man. Oh my gosh. Um, International break. Oh, but also, guys, if you guys don't know, Xavi was actually sent off in the match. For absolutely, rightfully complaining about the referees. There were a couple of chances that they said, were fouls, which they weren't. Marcasal cut out every pass. He must get minutes against Palmas. Back to back 3-1, 3-0s. Very, very good performances from Barcelona in the past couple of weeks against tough opposition. And you have to give credit to Xavi and Barcelona. Atletico Madrid, they haven't lost in the Wanda all season in La Liga. And on top of that, with the injuries that Barcelona had to key players, Ferran, Balde, Gavi, Pedri, Frankie de Jong, Cancelo, Christensen, Barcelona, they still got the job done, and they get a 3-0 victory. Absolutely, absolutely huge. Casalo provided more work rate than Christian, Roberto, and Romeo. El Hakim, I completely agree with you. I think Xavi is making a mistake for not playing Marc Casado. I definitely want to see more of Marc Casado. He's a player that I desperately want to see more of in this team, especially knowing that we're so light in midfield. Pau Cubarsí versus Atletico Madrid, 6 clearances, 2 block shots, 1 interceptions, 2 tackles, 0 times dribbled past, 95% packing accuracy, 1 key pass, 7 accurate long balls, 1 big chance created, ground duels 1, 2, aerial duels 1, 2. Another flawless performance from the 17-year-old. And guys, Pau Cubarsí is, bro, the guy is just built different. Barcelona fans, drop your handles. Joao Felix has now scored home and away against the club who sent him out on loan. Yep, he scored in the Estadio Montjuic and he scored at the Wanda. The 2 games were going to make or break our rest of the season, and they did exactly that. Road to Wembley. Here we go. Vamos. I like that. I like that we're feeling confident, boys. I like that. If we beat PSG, then we can easily take out Atletico in the semis. I do think that Barcelona would be the favorites, but guys, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We first have to beat PSG. I'm confident that we could do it. I'm confident, and guys, I'm telling you this right now. If we beat PSG, we're making the final. We're making the final. It's that simple. We're making the final. PSG is not ready for this Barcelona team. Breaking: Joao Cancelo has a personal problem and not an injury. The team dedicated the victory to him. Oh, so it seemed. Wait, so I thought he had some discomfort. Cancelo looking good. Yes, bro. Marc Cancelo was looking very, very good on the match. Balcorsi already looks world class. I've genuinely never seen anything like this in my life. Can't think of any 17-year-old center back hitting these levels, man. Impressive. Xavi, Koke, and I have a great relationship. We were former colleagues, and of course, I wish him luck in the future. I hope we can meet in the Champions League. Let me see if I can get some more quotes, boys. I've been having problems with my Achilles tendon for a while, but I'm very happy to come back and help the team. Interesting. This is a spectacular win, 3 golden points. This is the Barca that we want to see. As a manager, I am very happy today. I think all Barcelona fans, and the Barcelona players, they should be happy. And this, if Barcelona potentially make the final and they advance, deep in the Champions League, could we potentially see Xavi stay? Who knows? No one talking about Casado on X. I was seeing some people talk about that. Let me see if I can pull it up. Personal problems. Apparently, yesterday. Apparently, Cancelo has some personal problems. I don't know what that is. Hopefully, we can see that. Uh, we should nurture Kouarsi in the DM role in the future. With his passing and defending ability, pocketed three World Cup players in Kavicha and Osimhen and Griezmann. Guys, what do you guys think about Kouarsi in that CDM position? Do you guys think that he can cook? Ever since I announced my decision to leave, the team is playing better. We're pressing more, attacking more, defending more. It just seemed that Xavi just needed to say that he was leaving. I think this was a perfect match to show our approach, our playing philosophy. We're very happy. Everything went perfect and according to plan, 100%. I think Barcelona played out of their skin on the night. Sergio Roberto was very active today. He was covering all ground, making up, space for the defenders and helping them out. They pressed our center backs, and we had to find space in behind, especially in the second half with Koke. We understood it well. Is this the most complete match in 2024? Yes, definitely. We were brilliant in many stages of the match. We knew how to attack. The match was similar to the one against Napoli. Lewandowski has become the first player to record 3 direct goal involvements away against Atletico since Cristiano Ronaldo's hat trick in 2016. Look at that, boys. Insane performance. When a good center back comes, why make him DM? Another perspective. Keep Kubarsi as the center back. Great to see Morel. Hi. Take care, hermano. See you again. Palmas 2-week break. Oh, perfect, Mustafa. But guys, I think that was it for the match reaction. Just rounding off my thoughts. I think that Barcelona, we did start off, poorly. I think Atletico Madrid, they put us under a lot of pressure in that first half. They were better than us, but a moment of brilliance from Gundogan and then from Robert Lewandowski as well as Joao Felix got us the first goal. And I think just from then on, Barcelona, they were able to get into the game. They grew in confidence. And in the second half, a quick fire goal from Robert Lewandowski, basically sank the dagger into Atletico Madrid. And from then on, Barcelona, they were just in cruising mode. And we saw the best version of Barcelona. And this is the perfect way to end off, and head into the international break. And, Fermin Lopez absolutely played fantastic. Casado, he played very well. Show Casado base next to it. I don't think I can find it right now, but wait. The team dedicated to the victory, serious personal problem. Well, I don't think they're going to say the personal problem. But Marc Casalo, he played very well, guys, as did the rest of the team. Absolutely huge game. Yeah, what a game. Very happy about our clinical performance today. Let's continue like this after the international break. And, Barcelona get the job done. But, guys, thank you guys all for watching. Definitely let me know your guys' thoughts on the match down below. Barcelona, they absolutely destroy Atletico Madrid in the Wanda. Absolutely impressive performance from Barcelona. And I will leave the video off with this. PSG, watch out. We are coming for you guys. The road to Wembley. It starts here. But guys, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I appreciate every single one of you guys who tunes in to watch my videos. And I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace out.